What's going on, everybody? It is your boy James here from FIFA, and today I am doing episode number 3, I think, maybe. Episode number 3 of my Derby County Derby player mode, and we start off here with a squad report. As I didn't show one last episode, and there's actually 2 squad reports today. And so yeah, lol. But we've grown by 2 ratings. That's very good. It's only about 2.5 months since we started. Like in game, we start on July 1st. Now it's like 20th of December, or not December, 20th of September. And so yeah, we're doing really good, really progressing, and we're not main choice striker yet, but we're putting in some good performances. Against Cardiff, I did get a goal, and so just hopefully we can keep continuing with the goals, and we are on a winning streak. We have not lost or drawn. We've conceded twice, and we're leading the table by 4 points, and that is amazing. That is genuinely amazing. I think we're definitely going to be first come 46 games played, because right now we're running away with the league, and we played Middlesbrough in the first game of today, and we did go ahead and win 2-1. We're doing really good. It's like we're Man United versus it's like we're Man City versus teams like I don't know, like Holland, Holland, Aston Villa. We win most of the time, but sometimes we can lose. But so far that isn't the case. We're 6-0, but we do go ahead and play the Capital One Cup game versus Liverpool. We have been selected, so we need hopefully we can get a goal, because it is a Premier League opponent. If Steve McLaren sees that, maybe he'll pick us a bit more, and and then maybe end up becoming first choice striker. But maybe it won't happen. Maybe we just won't score, and we're just gonna have to deal with it if we don't score, and and then we'll just bide our time until the next game, and then maybe get a goal on that. But we do face Liverpool, and it's not going to be no easy task. That's pretty much their back forwards. They're pretty much their starting lineup. Sacco, Skirtle, and Johnson and Moreno. But first chance, right there, good block. We almost went 1-0 up here in the 36th minute, but sadly my little cross smacks against the bar, and but then Truth gets a pass in, the shot rebounds off Brad Jones and falls to Russell Martin, I think that's Martin. But anyways, it rebounds, and we 1-0 up here in the 43rd minute. Kind of a shocker here at the iPro stadium, and yes, it is the iPro. I know I called it Pride Park before, but iPro, I don't know why it's called iPro, but anyways, we do go ahead and put ourselves 1-0 up here, and it is Johnny Russell, I think. Yes, Johnny Russell, and we're 1-0 up against a Champions League side, but Liverpool had some good chances, but eventually I'm set through in the 78th minute. I'm running away from everybody. I beat Scuttle and coolly slotted home to make it 2-0, and I've scored in the Capital One Cup for the second time in a row, I think. We scored in the first round, and now we score in this now I score in this round, and hey ho, maybe I can score in every single round, and maybe we can even win the cup. That would be awesome if I can lead the team to victory, and in just our first season. And by the way, I do play on professional. I've recorded like 4 episodes of this, or no, 5. So I might bump it up to world class just because I'm scoring so much. And then the full whistle came, and a good 2-0 victory here over Liverpool puts us through to the next round, and we knocked out the Reds, and that's a huge feat. That's why cups are so fun, because it gives the underdogs more of a chance to kind of beat the favorites, because I don't know, it's just kind of that weird feeling you get, if you're the underdog, And in the cup, you've got nothing to lose. Teams from the Championship, League One, League Two, they don't have anything to lose. If they go out, that just means less games for them. But it's everything matters for the Premier League sides. And as you can see, we had 11 shots and 7 on target, and so we definitely outclassed Liverpool in that game. And Everton destroying Cheltenham was the game of the round. But then we did have Bournemouth at home, but we weren't picked for this game just because probably because we were tired, and that's perfectly fine. It's not like I'm angry at the manager or anything, but we did go ahead and draw 0-0, so that's the first game which we don't win of the season. And then we do go ahead and face Brighton here at home, and we are picked for this game, so that's nice. And it's here at the iPro, and Derby against Brighton and Hove Albion, the Rams against the Seagulls. I don't know what Brighton's nickname is, but anyways, we do line up pretty much. This is like our starting line. Butler in goal, Shotton, Whitebread, Keogh, Forsyth, Hendrick and Bryson, Ward and Johnny Russell, and maybe in the striker, me and the other striker, me and Martin basically just kind of rotate in and out. And but yeah, we did face Brighton, and we were hoping to prove a point, and like we scored in the Liverpool game, so hopefully we can make it 2 out of 2 in this episode. And what did we do? We go ahead and score in the 20th minute. I beat everybody and coolly slotted it home to make it 1-0. And this was the start of a total demolish of Brighton. Brighton, I'm just gonna spoiler alert here, but it's a FIFA game. Like who cares about it that much? But we do go ahead and totally destroy Brighton. I mean, when I mean totally destroy, I mean totally destroy. We thrashed them, and it was just the beginning here in the 20th minute when we do go ahead and score, and so that's good. That's the second goal in the league so far, and then another goal creeped up here, and I absolutely slammed that home. And on the almost the 27th minute, we do go ahead and get 2-0 up here, and it's just, I guess we were just having one of those days where everything seemed to go right. Every shot was going in, every pass was accurate, every tackle was pitch perfect, everything was fine. And I think that actually bounced off the goalkeeper's hand, so yeah, maybe just unluckiness from the goalkeeper, but hey ho, it's 2-0, and I've got my third goal of the season. And then we do one of our classic trademark goals, score straight from the off, and this was probably my favorite. Just cut inside, beat the whole defense, and then smash it home right in the top hand corner. This one did definitely take a deflection, and as you can see, look, and just eventually once it cut round shot, it kind of bounces off the goalkeeper's hand. Look, there you go. It kind of bounces off his shoulder, and maybe you can see it here. Boom! It just ever so slightly elevates into the corner, and he's probably punching himself. And then in the 65th minute, we're again past the defense. No one can catch me. Just running, cut in the inside, and coolly slot home the finesse to make it 4-0. Derby 4, Brighton 0, and genuinely, words couldn't explain it. This was an absolute demolish. I genuinely don't even know. Like, I don't know. But something clicked. Like I said, every pass, every shot, every slide tackle, everything just perfect. And it's 4-0, and I have my 5th goal of the season, and that's how the game finished, 4-0, and just a total destruction of Brighton. And Jack Butland didn't really have too much to do. Defense wasn't really worried all that much, but certainly at attack we were lethal. So that's pretty good for us. So, yay, And we did go ahead and pick up a 9.6 match rating. As you see, look, 4 shots on target, 4 goals. And, maybe I didn't have the best performance with passing, but as you see, totally destroyed Brighton. And that puts confidence up high. And that's good, because hopefully the manager will notice that. As you can see, Truth continues to perform, and Derby County manager impressed with Truth's goal scoring ability, so he knows we can score goals, and that's very good. And as you can see, we do go ahead and complete our tasks, except for the assists I'm finding hard to do, because I don't know why, but just I don't know, just finding them kind of hard to get, because when you pass it to someone, then they end up, going ahead and passing it to someone else, and then they end up missing, and that's just kind of how it is, it's kind of hard to get assists unless it's like a cross, or a tramp, like if you just pass it around, usually it just ends up going to another person. But we did have the October squad report, and it's pretty funny because we just had September 1, and here's my stats: 5 games played, 8 goals, and 4 clean sheets. And I wonder why I'm still lone listed. Maybe the manager will take us off. I kind of doubt it since we're so young. But we are sitting top of the table. 7 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, 16 goal difference with 22 points. We're sitting 3 points above Cardiff, and that's the bottom half of the table. Rotherham, Ipswich, and somebody else is struggling to win. But the last thing you see is the last game being played today is against Leeds. But this is going to wrap up the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, do go ahead and drop a like. Our match-winning heroics have come into action. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. So peace out.